May 14, 2020. In a dream, I was taken to a great plain. In that plain there were several, if not to say many ponds of water. I approached one of the ponds to see better, and I saw that the water was very transparent, and the bottom of that pond was clearly visible. There I saw some people playing with a coin to see who put it in the hole first, because there was a hole at the bottom of that pond, and that was where they desired to put that coin. There they were so distracted in their activity that they did not see that a huge fish was in this pond and was stalking them. I went to see another pond, and when I looked, I saw more people also entertained in board games with a board called Monopoly. There, immersed in the game, they did not see another huge fish that was stalking them. So I ran through several ponds in the Great Plain and saw humans playing different games, and did not realize that in each one of the ponds there was a large fish stalking them. While I was looking at each pond in that plain, I could perceive that some ponds were fresh water and others were salt water, according to the fish that I saw inside each one of them. I was then told, warn them of their foolishness. I thought, how will I do this if they are in the water? But while I was meditating on this, soon blue stones appeared in my hands, like the living stones that we know, and on my clothes, at the height of my chest, an inscription, "Escape for your life." I ran to a pond and put my hands with the stones under the water and hit them. The sound came out, and those who were playing there looked up, and I pointed to the sign on my chest. When they read it, they made fun of it and continued with their game. So, in the same way, I ran through all the ponds of that great plain. Only 2 ponds were left empty of humans. The other ponds, none of them heeded the warning. I saw how those who came out of the ponds were already so acclimated to the water that their skin were wrinkled, and pieces of skin were hanging from them, and they walked slowly due to the heaviness of gravity. I urged them to advance, and so they did. We left those premises of the great plain, and I was told, observe the plain again. I turned to look, and I saw a huge, solid, thick iron plate falling over the plain, and the ponds were covered by it. On the sides of the plate was a huge being, fixing the huge plate with chains and huge locks to the ground. I felt blows under the huge plate, like human hands hitting more and more. But in a while, everything stopped, and I didn't hear anymore. There, I woke up.